Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix my Hero Academia All Justice game crashing or crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not launching, not opening, showing black screen, lagging, freezing or other issues on PC. So let's jump to the solutions. So the very first method is to restart your PC. So for that, click on the Windows icon, now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now try to launch the game and check if it's working or not. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to modify launch options. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties and under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to check if the issue is fixed or not. But if the issue still continues, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and click on verify integrity of game files. So this will take some time, you have to wait for it, and after verifying the files, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search, now search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, then click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game, here you have to select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. So this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now here is the game application, select it, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then check if the issue is resolved. If the issue still occurs, come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 or previous version, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. But if the issue continues again and again, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next method is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like Nvidia Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next solution is to disable antivirus program. So if you are having an antivirus program installed, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issue. Somewhere the antivirus program blocks the game and you cannot play. So it's suggested to check the settings of that particular program or disable it to play the game hassle-free. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once the file is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option. Whatever you get, click on it and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, log into the game and check. If not, next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to check if there is any update available. Click on check for updates and it will search if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version. After updating Windows, now launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to perform a clean boot. Press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig and then press OK. So this will open system configuration. Now here you have to click on services and after that here you have to select hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. Once you have done this, again go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Now here also you have to do the same thing, select the application and then click on disable. After doing this, go back, click on OK. After doing this, restart your PC and then check if the problem is resolved or not. If not, next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. So for that, go to the Windows search, now search for Task Manager, open it, and under Processes tab, you have to search for those apps which are of no use but still running in the background. So you have to simply select them. After selecting them, right click on it, click on End Task, since this will completely close the app from the background, and after that try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to increase virtual memory. So in that case, go to the Windows search for View Advanced System Settings, click on Settings, click on Advanced, click on Change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Click on Set and then click on OK. After you have done this, launch the game and then check if it's working. If not, next method is to run my Hero Academia All's Justice as dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. After it opens, you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on Add Desktop App. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list. Once you have added, now click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall My Hero Academia All's Justice game. For that, go to Steam, under Library section, select your game, right click on it, click on Manage, now click on Uninstall, and finally click on Uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your system. After that, restart your PC. After your PC restarts, launch Steam and reinstall My Hero Academia All's Justice game once again, and after that click on the play button to check if it's launching or opening now. So these are few solutions to fix crashing at startup, not launching, not opening, won't start, lagging, freezing, showing black screen, not loading, or other issues while playing My Hero Academia All's Justice game on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.